GCSE Geography is a fascinating subject that builds on much of the work you've already done in class. Geography is the study of places and the relationship between people and their environments. Geographers explore both the physical properties of the Earth's surface and the human societies spread across it. GCSE Geography is loved by employers because geographers have a well-rounded understanding and appreciation of the world. Geography also develops a huge range of skills that employers look for. Colleges and universities also like to see geography as a good stepping stone onto a vast range of different courses. We will be following the Edexcel B GCSE course, so let's find out how it's set up and what you'll be learning. The Edexcel B course is split into three main sections: Global Geographical Issues, which is Paper 1, UK Geographical Issues, which is Paper 2, and People and Environmental Issues, Making Geographical Decisions, which is Paper 3. Let's look at the global geographical issues first. The following topics are found in Paper 1. In Section A, you will explore our hazardous Earth, looking at global climate change, tropical cyclones and tectonic hazards such as volcanoes and earthquakes. As a geographer, you will look at what is causing these natural hazards, what effect they have on people, and how we can better manage them. Could you be the one to develop a new earthquake warning system? Next is Section B. You'll investigate global inequality, how it can be measured and reduced. You will also investigate how the world is changing economically, from colonialism to demographics, from transnational corporations to international relations. We need to see how people in emerging economies can develop top-down or bottom-up strategies to reduce the development gap. You'll focus on one of the world's emerging countries, looking at its location and the impacts of rapid growth for the country. In Section C, you'll examine various urban issues and challenges relating to how the world is rapidly growing. By investigating a major megacity in a developing or emerging country, you can look into the issues they have, the problems this causes, and the solutions they've developed. You could be the next person to create sustainable living conditions for people who are living in poverty. Paper 2 looks at UK geographical issues, including our evolving landscape, with the physical and human processes that shape our country being studied in Section A. Also in this section, you'll focus on coasts and rivers, looking particularly at their formation and how people can live with them through different management strategies. Could you develop a new form of river management technique? In Section B, you'll look at the UK's evolving human landscape, particularly looking at rural and urban development and how the UK economy is linked to and shaped by the rest of the world. And you'll do an in-depth study into a dynamic UK city to see how and why it's changing. Maybe you could develop new free trade agreements following on from Brexit. In this section, you'll also get the chance to have days out from school, doing some fieldwork, looking at both a human and physical environment. Finally, there's Paper 3 that looks at people and the biosphere. In Section A, you'll look at ecosystems like boreal forests, deserts and tundra to see how they're coping with increasing demands for their resources. You'll look particularly at forests in Section B to see how they're being exploited and what strategies can be developed to save them. Finally, in Section C, you'll look to see how we're consuming energy resources, the rising demand for energy, where the energy supplies are found, along with increasing demands for oil and other non-renewables, whilst looking to develop more renewable resources. Could you develop a sustainable energy strategy for the future? So that's it in a nutshell. GCSE Geography is a fascinating course that will be a great addition to your CV and will help you understand and shape the world in which we live.